To be honest, I don't have a particular favorite, but I appreciate all of the teachers only because they, from my perspective, they help out the students to the best of their abilities.
I'm thankful for pretty much all of my teachers. Like, they're all really nice, and they've really helped me learn a lot this year. So yeah.
I truly do appreciate all of the teachers that have taught me this year. All of them. Every single teacher.
I just wanted to say thank you to all the teachers for teaching me everything that I've learned this year. I've really improved as a person.
I appreciate Miss Burns. I appreciate Miss Burns because she cares about her students. She comes to class and she does more than just teach. She makes us enjoy school. I love you, Miss Burns.
She was always there for me and always took the time to ask how I was doing.
I appreciate you. I love you. We're my friends. I know you're a great teacher, and I wish I had you still.
If someone's feeling down or if I'm feeling down, she's always there to help them.
I appreciate Mr. Rotundo because he's always pushing us to do our best and trying and always willing to teach even if we're not in the plant systems pathway, and he's always opening our new interest into new agricultural opportunities.
Mr. Rotundo is just so excited about his job and he helps students learn, and he's just like good at like making kids interested.
Mr. Stanley, I really appreciate your constant patriotism, especially with the moving wall and recently taking us to the 9/11 Memorial Museum. It is inspiring how dedicated you are to our country.
I appreciate Mr. Fiano because he's funny, cool, and he's really supportive of all our sports teams.
I mean, he's just a helpful teacher, and pretty much every assignment, his class and otherwise, he's helped me with.
He always helps me in class, and he always gives me food or water when I need it.
Because I love his enthusiasm, he's a nice guy, just loves all the kids, and just an all-around great teacher.
I appreciate Mr. Joyce because he's really honest and a real person to talk to. He gives really good advice.
Hi Mosk, I appreciate everything that you do to get us ready for this really hefty AP exam, no matter how much we complain and how much we say we don't want to do the work. I really appreciate the enthusiasm you put in every day.
Mr. Mosk, we appreciate you. You're a great teacher.
I appreciate Mr. Riker because he stays after every Tuesday to help his AP United States History students, and he gives really thoughtful comments on all of our assignments to make sure we know what we're doing wrong, how to improve it, and how to get the best grade in his class as possible.
Thank you for helping me so much over the last 4 years and calling me Libby all the way. I appreciate you so much, and you're one of my favorite teachers.
I appreciate Miss Bailey because she's, a really down-to-earth, funny person who she makes class interesting, and though we might not get the most done, at least it's enjoyable.
The teacher that I appreciate is Miss Bowen. She's a great teacher, she's fun, and she's just a great teacher all around.
Thank you for being so creative with your lesson plans. It really does make a difference to us when you laminate all these beautiful cards and place them all around the room so we can walk around and do little question problems. Those little things really do matter to us. And just a little fun fact, when I was doing my internship and I was thinking about lesson plans, I'm like, what should I do with the kids? My brain would go, well, Phoebe, what'd you do in Spanish class?
I appreciate Mr. Gongaleski and Mr. Coffey because of their dedication to robotics, and for the past 4 years they've been like mentors to me and friends.
I appreciate Mr. Bartley because of all his help and support.
Thanks for writing us late passes, and thanks for making me play basketball. You're the man.
I appreciate Mrs. LaFerrier because she, ever since day one, she's made me feel normal, especially coming into high school. It was rough, and she helped out a lot.
Because she's always in a good mood, and she's taught me so much over the course of the year. It's pretty amazing, actually.
I really appreciate Mr. Robert Martin because when I'm feeling down or upset, he makes me feel happy, and he's very funny.
I appreciate Mr. Spirito
because he's a great guy.
I appreciate Mr. Cotter because he always helps me with my chemistry work when I don't know what's going on in my chem class.
I appreciate Mr. McCurdy because he's always been there for us when nobody else was.
I really appreciate Mr. Sabatini for teaching me choral stuff, and he's a great guy.
I appreciate Miss Nachi because she's always there for me, and she's also very sweet and very nice.
and she's just really nice to everyone, and she understands the struggle of like being a senior in high school. She's amazing.
I appreciate Mr. Stockwell because he gives no slack to students. Like, he's trying to help us be the best that we can be, and he is one of my favorite English teachers of all time.
Hi, Mr. Stockwell. Thank you so much. I don't know how you did it, but you made your room a really safe space for us to share our ideas, what's going on in our life, and stuff like that. So thank you so much. Really appreciate how I can share my thoughts about a book, or like, I think this is what the answer to the question is. And even if it's really, really, really wrong, I don't feel horrible for saying the wrong answer because you make me feel smart.